span of just a few hours, the world has gone insane. The Nanite Collective's agents are swarming all over the globe, infecting key victims in an apparent bid to eliminate all serious resistance to their expansion.
Their movements seem methodical and well coordinated. They must have used Prison 42's portal system to move this fast. Worse, time is on their side. If we can't stamp this out quickly, it will grow to encompass all of humanity.
In the face of this new threat, the Registration Act has been temporarily suspended to allow us to work together.
We're deploying teams around the world, but the most explosive situation right now is in the African nation of Wakanda, which has reported a massive incursion into their capital city. Ruled by our friend T'Challa, also known as the Black Panther, Wakanda is a highly advanced country blessed with the world's only deposits of vibranium.
Your knowledge of the Nanite Collective makes you the best team to send into this combat zone. Do whatever it takes to help Black Panther defeat these invaders and regain control of his country.
Thank goodness you're here, my friend. No time for pleasantries, though. The enemy have our city surrounded and are firing on us with siege cannons. Please take out those guns. We can't hold out against them much longer.
You will never take Wakanda, invaders! Your help is most welcome. The nanites are spreading. The escaped inmates have infected hordes of mercenaries. And now they have come for us. We must stop their assault before they take the city. The cannons are our primary target. I shall. It will be an honor to fight alongside you. Come. They have more artillery ahead. I will open the security fields for you.
I'll shut you up.
They have another cannon near here. We must find it. I cannot risk opening the gate until the nearby cannon is destroyed.
You're spine! It's what's for dinner!
Excellent! We should ascend the mountain.
I can't see real well in this mask, but that looked like it hurt.
There's 10 seconds I'll never get back.
We'll
block was built to secure the path, but I'm sure you'll be able to open it. Sometimes the old ways are not the best, at least when it comes to security systems. They are using their powers to shield the cannons! Stop them!
Thanks, I'm trying to cut down. Hey, quit sleeping on the job. Most girls don't go for the silent life. Not bad for a former jet jockey, huh?
Let us go on to defend the city!
At least put up a fight next time. Is that Havoc? What's he doing here?
Be careful, my friend. That is not so bad. No.
enemy is inside the city. Please hurry.
King T'Challa needs your help. I will secure Havoc, then follow you to the city. Go!
They have taken our defenses offline, leaving us vulnerable to airborne assault. Head to the towers at the top of the city to restore the defenses. Breaking gold is a fine idea. I do not want the teleporter pod in my city.
I'll sweep you off your feet. I don't like the silent treatment. I love my job.
Let's go crazy.
Head to the towers at the top of the city to restore the defenses.
Now that's how I spell fun.
You're not very good at this, are you? I'd stay down if I were you.
You know what this game needs? More helicopters.
You are near the defense tower. Please, get the power cords back into the sockets. Good. There is another tower to repair nearby.
You couldn't beat me if you had 100% of your brain power. You know, this kind of stuff really isn't for hobbyists. Next time, don't pick a fight with a girl. I could use a lift about now. Let's do this. Hey, quit sleeping on the job.
aided us greatly, heroes, but there is more to be done. We must activate one last tower. Let us descend. I shall open the way for you. Come along. We must travel down to the marketplace. The last tower is just ahead.
Sure, I'll handle all the quipping, no problem.
It is done. Our city is safe.
We must travel to the Panther's Palace through here. It remains undefended.
You have more fun. Most drills don't go to the silent type.
Come on! I gotta score some style points for that one!
You're no fun anymore. You just lie there.
So much for the benefits of a hive mind.
Focus on justice. His powers are shielding Avon.
I'm not feeling well. Anyone else? I'm hurt over here.
Our homes are safe. I shall post guards with these two while we go secure their palace.
help in the city is much appreciated, but the palace defenses are still offline. I must ask for your help once again. Use the lift to reach the palace grounds. There are 2 towers in the palace defense network. Restore them, and I will open the way to the palace.
Just like in the danger room. Anyone else?
You obviously have excellent taste. Sleeping on the job.
I knew it!
We should head up here. The first tower is just ahead.
They don't call us uncanny for nothing. Okay, that's... That whole take over humanity plan of yours, not gonna fly.
You must still restore the power core to the defense tower.
Dinner time.
Very good. There is but one more tower to activate.
Take that lift to reach the palace.
It appears we are safe, thanks to you. But it seems things are going badly back in New York. I will patch you in.
Priority 1 distress call from Stark Tower to all friendly forces. We are under attack. Invading force is comprised of nanite-controlled criminals as well as infected superheroes, including... Oh!
Gia! Look out! I can see them! Colossus!
Fall back! Fall back!
She-Hulk! Stark Tower, respond! Please, join me inside.
Fury, you survived?
Surviving and thriving. Better than ever, in fact.
Wait, what are you saying?
I'm saying what you should already know. I'm in the fold now.
The Fold? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the end of war. I'm talking about sharing what's left of this godforsaken planet. Everyone together.
You're one of them.
I'm one of us now. And when you're one of us, you're gonna understand. We're finally gonna be done fighting each other. Forever.
And done thinking for ourselves? No thanks, Fury. We'd rather die than be enslaved like you are.
Really? Well, we can arrange that, too.
They've broken through our defenses. How? No! My own people taken! This has gone too far! Goblin?
No way am I becoming a Ms. Marvel zombie. I'm not just another pretty face. Okay, that was
Venom and well? How many goals will Fury throw at us?
Hey, quit sleeping on the job.
If they don't have the good sense to stay down, we will put them down once again!
Not bad for a former jet jockey, huh?
Can I
took it easy on you, too.
Thank you. Without your aid, I shudder to think what would have become of my homeland. Now, what should we do with these two?
The fall of Stark Tower was just the beginning. Over the past few weeks, the Fold has aggressively ramped up its campaign to take over all of humanity. Many of our closest friends and allies remain unaccounted for. We have to assume they've been taken into the Fold.
It's no coincidence either. The Fold's primary targets are clearly superhumans. And thanks to the acquisition of Fury and his decades of intel, they've been able to make serious inroads in expanding the Collective's power base. Fortunately, Fury's knowledge of Wakanda isn't comprehensive, which is why we've been using Black Panther's palace as our temporary base of operations.
Fold forces were unable to retrieve Venom and Green Goblin after you defeated them. Using the pure nanite samples your team obtained from Prison 42, we've been able to cure these two criminals of their infection.
Venom and Goblin both claim a strong desire to help us stop the Fold. They're not the most trustworthy of allies, but frankly, we can't afford to turn them away. With the Fold growing exponentially, infecting entire populations at a time, it's becoming obvious we can't win a war of attrition against them. Their network seems to be the key. If we could only find a way to disrupt it. Unfortunately, they've clearly been taking steps to make that all but impossible.
Our best minds are working hard to devise a strategy to defeat the Fold before it becomes unstoppable. We'll let you know if and when we come up with anything solid.
My home is yours, friends. Everything here is at your disposal. Let us meet at the briefing station when you are ready to act.
Who needs a hero, right?
We don't have time for these games, Osborn. Tell us everything you know about the Fold, now!
I knew it!
Hey, how's it going? I don't know what to think anymore. But if the Fold takes over, the future I knew will look almost appealing in some ways. I know we're gonna give them hell, but looking at their progress so far, well, it's not gonna be easy. It's a good question. They know we're here, but seems like right now they have other fish to fry. From what I understand, they don't have a leader per se, but they share knowledge across their network. And the information he's got on all of us might be the most dangerous thing about the Fold right now. Good talking to you, but I've got to run now.
What do you want? I'm sure I will be once this is all over, but for now, you need my help against the Fold. Yeah, Dr. Pym was quite thorough with his tests, and I have no desire to become part of that hive mind again. The things you really believe you want, realizing they're not yours, and yet not being able to do anything about it. Finding yourself pursuing someone else's goals, it was quietly terrifying. How magnanimous of you. I grow fatigued, if you'll excuse me.
Hi. I'm pretty busy right now, but I guess I can chat for a moment. We're doing our best. They're extending their influence much faster than we would have ever envisioned. What does any virus want? To spread, as far and wide as possible. We do best to think of the Fold that way. The bottom line is we don't have much time. We project all metahumans could be absorbed within 3 weeks. The rest of the population would fall several months later. Right, like I was saying.
Oh, hello. What can I do for you? Hank and I have been studying the tech recovered after we liberated Wakanda City. It's given us some insight into how the Fold's network configuration is evolving. In addition to their network encryption becoming even more robust, there are indications they are experimenting with trying to share special abilities beyond just their local groups. We have to hope they don't succeed in that. There's no way to really know. Based on the conversation with Nick Fury, I'd say their own personalities are intact, but their desires have all been converted into those of the group mind. I doubt they have any use for the shutdown signal. Their members are completely compliant. I only wish we could send that signal through their network. It would end this conflict in the blink of an eye. Well, I need to get back to work. Goodbye.
Hello, my friend. What can I do for you? Reasonably sure, thanks to your timely intervention. Now that we know how the Fold operates, we can be ready. Many? No. But parting with even one loyal friend is terrible. I pray we don't lose more in the coming conflict. A few escaped, but most did not. The Fold's abilities are formidable, and they continue to grow every day. I will have to bid you goodbye for now.